The US government spent 13 years trying to end IBM's monopoly. They had 974 witnesses, over 100,000 pages of transcripts, and they filed a lawsuit in 1969, and by 1982, they've given up because they were looking in the wrong place. The monopoly was never in the business model from IBM. The monopoly was inside the head of a guy called Dave. Dave is a procurement manager, and the year is 1978. He's 44 years old. He's got 2 kids, a dog, and a mortgage. And most importantly, Dave has got a boss called Richard. And Richard is that type of guy that doesn't really like surprises. And while they are in a meeting room where across the table there is a salesman trying to sell them a product that on paper is better than IBM. It's faster and it's cheaper. Dave looks at it fairly impressed, and he means it. He's not lying. But then when Dave goes back next week, guess which project he's choosing? Dave bought IBM again. Because in reality, David is not in the business of buying the better, faster, or cheaper product. Dave is in the business of keeping his job. And in Dave's head, he's running 2 simulations where 14 months from now, Richard's entering the room furious because the system went down, and questions, hey, who's choosing it? Version 1? Well, I did, but we went with IBM, and everybody looks around, nods their head, and say, not much we can do. And then Dave gets to keep his job. Version 2, Dave names a startup that nobody has heard of, and that name echoes loudly in a quiet room. The better, faster, and cheaper product never had a chance. Because while the salesman was trying to sell a better machine, IBM was selling a version of that meeting where Dave gets to keep his job.